Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong playthrough. Hope you guys are enjoying the project so far. Last time, we went through a spooky house, and that spooky house was actually kind of difficult. Gave us some trouble with getting all the high scores, but we did manage to get them all, and now we can move on to the next world, which is the Mystic Forest. What do we have in the Mystic Forest? Well, if you thought it was magic and lots of other mystical things out there, you'd be wrong. We have conveyor belts. I think they were trying to go for a mechanical forest here, but whatever. I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what exactly they were thinking. But yeah, we have a new gimmick here. We have the conveyor belts. Basically, you press these buttons to switch the direction of the conveyor belts, and that's basically what you need to do to solve some of the puzzles. So let's go ahead and get this started here. So this level, as you might expect, is a very basic tutorial level, just introducing you to these conveyor belts and how you use them. So nothing really too out of the ordinary here. And do that, let's throw it over here, and we are good. But that's just the first part of the level. We have the second part of the level we still have to get through, so let's not screw up, because, well, we could easily do that. I got kind of worried right there, actually. I'll wait for this fireball. And there we go. I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah, that should definitely be the high score. Yeah, we got it. We got about like 5,000 points, so I think we did that one pretty nicely. And I get to play a mini game. Need to stop on the yellow. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Literally, all you have to do is count to 3, and you can use that strategy. Okay, so next up, let's move on to 5-2. 5-2, we have these enemies right here. These enemies were actually in Donkey Kong 94. Although they weren't spear guys. They were actually like these weird little, like, I used to call them mice because they had like very big ears. But I don't know if that's what they actually were. But yeah, basically they'd be asleep until you were at the same elevation as them, then they'd wake up and charge you. I feel like they're easier to deal with in this game, though, because their hitbox is a lot smaller, so you can actually jump over them. You can jump over the guys in Donkey Kong 94 as well, it's just that, again, it's harder because their hitbox is a lot bigger. So yeah, a little bit of a fun fact. For you guys, I did not mean to do this somersault move right there. That was a bit risky on my part, not gonna lie. So yeah, I gotta do that to get some extra points. Go over here, and well, that's the first part anyway. We still have the second part of the level, which could give us some issues. Okay, so I'm gonna probably need a monkey to get. Wish I could have gotten over here faster, because yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time. Oh, come on, really? That's a little obnoxious. Okay, so right here, you have to be kind of careful at this part right here. When you're jumping off this monkey, do it that way. Don't press the A button. And I messed that up. Dang it. But yeah, like, don't, like, press the A button to jump off the monkey. Just press in the direction you're going. That way you'll actually, like, hop off. If you press the A button, you'll probably hit the top of that, which is obviously something you don't want to do. I should have hit the switch, shouldn't I? Damn it! Oh, come on. After all of that... After all of that, I couldn't have even finished that. That's what's kind of demoralizing about that, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, hold on a second, guys. Okay, so I actually went back and did the first level again, or the first part of this level, just to kind of give myself another attempt at this. I know I've said multiple times that my goal is to, like, I don't have to get them on the first run, and I can just come back and redo them at the end of the video, but I'm stubborn, so... I just kind of felt like doing this one over again. Since I saw the solution to the puzzle, I just forgot one step, and that messed me up in the long run, so I just kind of felt like, you know, I really want to do this again. Try this again. Unfortunately, we have to wait for this guy to come back, but that's fine. So yeah, I need to remember to hit that button at the bottom once I have the monkey drop. That's the important thing I need to remember to do here. Otherwise, I'll cry. I'm going to be a little more patient and jumping up here. Yeah, that's why, because I didn't want to move over and then accidentally fall off the level. That would have been so demoralizing. And... we'll see. That's going to be over 30,000 points, but... Okay, that's good. Alrighty, we did it. Thank God. Okay, but from this point on, unless the level's, like, really, like, short and easy, I'm gonna try to, like, actually do what I say and, like, redo levels at the end of the video. Because I honestly do want to save it for that, just so I don't get, like, stressed out during, like, a world. Because that was honestly kind of happening in the last world a little bit. So yeah, here we have, I mean, we kind of know what's going on here. We had to do this in the first level of this world. So I don't know why they're giving us the tutorial on the fact that keys can move on conveyor belts, especially when you consider the fact that even beyond that, I feel like we got that tutorial, like, much earlier in the game. Okay, I do see what I have to do here. This is kind of obnoxious, not gonna lie. Let me see if I can maybe shortcut the present at the very least. There we go. No! Damn it. Trying to figure out how... Oh, you know what? I need to probably use that up there. That might be the solution. To give myself more time. And so it doesn't fall off the frickin' platform. Okay, so here we go. This level is actually pretty finicky. I don't know what it is, but it can be kind of awkward doing this properly. I don't know if it's just like this game and maybe I'm like too used to how the controls feel in Donkey Kong 94, but it's just honestly really, really hard to control this game sometimes. That's basically what you have to do. I feel like you can't really do it too much faster. So that's pretty much optimized. Here's where the real optimization can kind of come back and bite you in the butt. So for this level we have to basically go through these walls, and we have these bombs here. These bombs will actually blow open these walls that you see, and you essentially just have to do this through the entire level. Just try to bomb everything into submission. You have to get a couple of different bombs too. See, I'm going to do this to kind of make a little bit of forward progress. We got the other present, so we can actually afford to do this now. Step on this, jump up here. And I think all we have to do is just destroy one more wall. Yeah, I think we just have to destroy this wall and then we're done. Okay, yeah, so I think I think we are gonna get the high score here. But again, like, if you don't realize how you can kind of, like, almost, like, work on both parts of the level at once, you're probably not going to get the high score. So you have to be very, very, very attentive to what's going on around you. Okay, so we got that one done. Let's go ahead and see if we can stop on the red. We do. Get 3 extra lives, and now we can move on to stage 5-4. So for this stage, we get introduced to 2 new things. The first one we have, which the game is going to showcase to us, is we have these bats. Basically, if the bats touch Mario, he'll fall straight down, especially if he's climbing on a vine. So be very careful of that. These guys were also in Donkey Kong 94. They were still bats, too, so this is an enemy change that actually stays pretty true to what it was in the original game. It looked different, obviously, but I mean, come on, it's a Game Boy game, it's black and white versus colored. Although it was a thing, Donkey Kong 94 was like the first, or one of the first games to really utilize the Super Game Boy, which had like a whole bunch of really awesome color palettes and stuff. I actually got that with this Donkey Kong 94, so it was always kind of cool to see that in action. And then also, of course, go back to older Game Boy games and see what they looked like in color, too. It was one of those interesting peripherals where it didn't really, you know, change gaming all too much, but it is one of those little novelty items you remember when you were a kid. Okay, so that's that first level. It's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like you could probably optimize that a bit better, but I didn't, so it is what it is. So here we have these cannons. These cannons were also in Donkey Kong 94. They basically fire, they fire straight forward, then they fire diagonally, then they fire just straight up. That's pretty much what they do. Well, I'm glad I didn't get a head bonk there, because that would have killed me. This honestly is a pretty tough section. No, come on! Oh, I hate hitboxes so much. Ugh. I am so annoyed that happened. And see, the thing is, I probably would have been done with the level if I didn't get hit by that bat in the first place. Like, right before that. It was... Damn it! I got hit by the same bat again. Well, let me see at least what the score is. See if I could have maybe beat it. I would have beaten it too. Because, yeah, I got like 65 seconds from the first stage, so... Yeah, oh well. Like I said, I'll come back and get that at the very end of the video. So we get some more one-ups for our trouble. Not really our trouble, but, like, to ease the pain of that annoying death. Okay, 5-5. Once again, the game teaching us something we already learned. We have these elevators. Express elevator, hurry up. Name that reference. It's kind of funny, there's actually like a, from what I remember, there is kind of a level that's like this in 94. There I go, mentioning 94 again. Well, guess what? It's easy to mention it. Oh, I can't do this. How do I couldn't see where... What switch am I hitting? Oh, I guess I am hitting this. Okay, well, now that I know that, let's try that again. Okay, I think I'm making this level too hard. I'm making it harder than it needs to be, rather. Let me go over here, hit this, climb up here, get the key, get the presents. So what we need to do right here is we need to actually do this. The key will fall down, and that's fine because we're just going to go back up this way anyway. Okay, yeah, I was just making that level harder than it needed to be. Which, honestly, I do that a lot, so it's pretty on brand for me to do that. So at least I'm consistent. Okay, so we got rid of those enemies. That should give us some bonus points, hopefully enough to not have to worry about getting a good time score. Although I have a feeling that is going to be a thing regardless. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Okay, well again, let me at least get a feel for this level and see again kind of the time we're going to be aiming for. I think I have a pretty good idea of what they wants us to do there, though. I just kind of thought that, like, with the way the arrows were pointing directly at the Shy Guy, I thought they would have to, like, go through quickly and then jump over it. But of course, no. There was a way around that. Because of course there is. Honestly, this part right here is kind of... I feel like you can optimize it to get to that monkey in time. It's just... Again, it's hard to do that. Jump off, jump up. Okay, grab that, jump off. Okay, so let's see what score we're aiming for here. Did I get it? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so like I said before, when you have the hammer in, like, the second stage, like, you might be able to still get the high score requirement. I'm actually really surprised I was able to do that, but yeah. So they give you enough enemies to kill to basically increase your points, which is kind of nice. I think it is kind of an oversight by the developers, but I'm not complaining because it's actually helping me out here. But yeah, we got that one done now, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Because honestly, from what I remember whenever I played this game before, I've always hated the stages where you need to, like, work with those monkeys, the cymbal-banging monkeys, because they just can really mess you up. Okay, let's get back to Bob-ombs. Again, we were introduced to this a couple of levels ago, but now we're actually using them for good and evil. Mostly evil, because we're blowing stuff up. But, yeah, just something what we gotta do, I guess.
Here we go.
I also love how there's, like, no bombs in this first part of the level. I also love how that is just also a thing. Okay, so let's see, let's look at this again. Okay, there's actually 2 presents here. I kind of like when there's only 2 presents in the first level. Or when there are 2 presents in the first level. Because it means I don't have to look. I don't have to look for too many. So yeah, I guess it's like always better just to let go of the rope as opposed to jumping off of it. You should really only be jumping off of it if it like you're using it to save time. I'm actually surprised I made that work. This is risky as hell. Oh! See? Told you. Told you it was. Okay, actually, like this, I feel like I kind of sequence broke that level a little bit. And if that's the case, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so that is the right idea for the sequence breaking, because like all I have to do is come back, grab the key, and then go down the ladder, so I just have to get the timing right for this. Maybe if I just jump all the way over here. That's perfect, yeah. Why do you fall straight down? I don't like that. I don't like that you fall straight down like that.
Here we go.
Okay, well, I do feel like we're getting closer. I'm losing a lot of lives, obviously, but it's in the name of science. I feel like I can do it this way.
Here we go.
Because, I mean, again, that sequence looks too good to be true. Or, like, well, too good to not be true. No, the saying is too good to be true. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. Let me just get this present first. The sequence breaking's not really helping me anyway. Honestly, I think this kind of works too. Still may not be the fastest route, but at least it's pretty clean.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
Now to see if we actually will have any issues getting through this part. I'm gonna actually ignore. That was pretty fast. I mean, that's going to be pretty much a 34,000 score. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, that was a weird level. I feel like I sequence broke a lot of the stuff in that level, but again, I'm not complaining in the least bit about that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get another 5-up mushroom to get back all those lives we lost in this level. They kept trying stupid things, but hey, it worked out, I think. Okay, so now next we have the Mini Mario stage. Obviously, we're going to be using bombs for these. I guess the tutorial wasn't really necessary for this. I guess right there it was kind of showing that the Bob-omb Blast could be deadly to the Mini Marios, so keep them out of reach of that. Okay, so let's
Let's go,
see.
little guys.
Let's go, little guys.
Mamma mia.
Love how I was the one that died and not any of the mini Marios.
Let's go, little guys.
Come on. Boom, climb up. I feel like that's a little too close. Yeah, let's keep moving. Honestly, this is not terrible. Oh, I already lost a mini Mario. Okay, well, we're gonna need to retry anyway. Okay, well, let's try this again. Okay, go through here. Wait, when I lose a mini Mario? Oh, I guess they must have touched a bomb. Dang, So let's actually try to be patient now and try to just take this one step at a time. At least until the mini Marios are safe. That's the thing. I'm trying to get them safe right now. Yeah, get up here. See, this is perfect, because all I can do here is just this. Get them out of the way. Dang it! Come on! Hold on. There's no way that's gonna work. Yeah. Close, but nope. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna go back and try to get that again. I hate that I lose a life for exiting level. That makes no sense. I mean, I guess you could theoretically cheat that way if you didn't lose lives. If you're about to die, you could just exit level and keep your lives, but considering how inconsequential lives are in video games these days anyway, I don't think it should be a big deal, honestly. Okay. No matter what, I mean, we're getting 5,000 points for all the mini Marios, so... Yeah, there was no way we were gonna not get it that time. That is crazy to think that I could have gotten the highest score even with 5 of them. I would have just done it 1 second faster, but... It is what it is. Okay, so here we have, this level is pretty obnoxious. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. It doesn't change the truth of it, though. But yeah, you need to throw these bombs at the big kahuna. You just have to be careful with the bombs and also the damn it! Wait! I just lost 2 Marios from that. That's so stupid. Like, one got unconscious, and then of course, as soon as I got active control of the other one, the other one died. That is so mean. Yeah, the conveyor belts just make this one really bad. If you couldn't tell. Okay, just one more. He's going to be really messing with the conveyor belts this time. That and just he's going to be throwing a lot of bombs, too. But there we go. So yeah, the game continuing to show its teeth, honestly. Like, there's still, like, a lot of very tricky things going on here.
Good job.
And there we go. Get the last high score. Well, not the last one. We have to go back for the other one, obviously, but the high score of that last level, anyway.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. So, World 6 is Twilight City, but we're not going to be doing this just yet. We need to go back to Mystic Forest and do this one. I'm going to very quickly get the successful run of this, and after I do that, we're going to end the video, so be right back. Okay, let's see if this is the attempt. I mean, I think no matter what, as long as I don't die in the second stage, I think we're going to get the high score. Because I feel like that's the only reason why we didn't get it. See, we're actually kind of cutting through here a little faster, which is nice.
Let's go.
Okay, so that was a pretty good attempt, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. That is... Well, first we gotta do this minigame. At least we'll finish this on 50 lives. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next part of... Okay, sorry, I got a message on my phone. The next part of Mario vs. Donkey Kong, we're going to go to the Twilight City. And according to this is the last world of the game. Is it, though? We'll have to wait and see. See you guys then. Later, folks.